All right, welcome to the greatest YouTube series of all time. Working title: A Steamy Surprise. Today we are playing Garden of Witches. Cute game I saw scrolling Steam. Let's check it out. Kind of got a Hades vibe going on. I played a bit, did a run. You'll see what I mean. You know, it looks potential, some good build synergy, some good, interesting combinations to be had. Let me just quick do my meta progressions. You know, I love some attacks per second. Always down for damage upgrades. And here we're just kind of, yeah, let's do some dice. Yeah, that'll work. All right. So, as you can see, really cute art style. I love the designs. I love the cute cat. You know, all things I'm about. We'll keep it on normal for now, because I'm bad. So let's get a run going. What's everyone's thoughts on groceries? Is this a good Northern Lion impression? Is that what he sounds like? You know, I was at the grocery store yesterday. You know, yeah, it's already bust. I don't know how he does it. He's a man of many words, and I'm a man of few, but I'm a man of action. All right, so every round starts with a cute little dialogue with the boss for this region. Chapters in this game seem pretty small. They're only about a couple rooms before you fight a boss. I think the game is up to 5 bosses right now in a row. So here you guys see what I mean with the kind of builds going on. So we're going to be picking our 2 skills on the triangle and circle button. You know what? Let's go with this. This looks fun. Cool little, you know, oh, they follow you. Alright, so, yeah, you just kind of see standard dash, standard attack. So you'll see what I mean by the Hades-like. And let's get into it. First room, I believe this is going to be a permanent stat upgrade. Not sure. Reward. Oh, another ability. Alright, so last run, I picked Ambush, and I don't want to do it again. It was pretty cool, though. Let's do just a standard slash. We'll put that on circle. Okay, I believe this is permanent upgrades. Manset accuses everything of being permanent upgrades. I would say, enemy variety's alright. I think the standard enemies are a little easy, but, well, you know, I haven't made it quite far. I've only really taken damage from bosses. Well, let's do the one I haven't taken yet. That sounds fun. And then right before the boss room every time, you will get a choice between one passive and recover HP. So let's do that. You know, still unsure what a needle is. I've seen this a few times. Not quite sure what it is. Let's take cooldown reduction. Do like the design of this woman. She seems to be a hookah alcoholic, which is pretty fun. Hashtag relatable. Leave a comment if you're addicted to alcohol or addicted to hookah. Alright, never mind. This fella's effing cracked. Alright, so I'm a beast. I swear to God, first time I fought that probably took 3 times as long. Story so far seems to be kind of like there's these nightmares investing in what is the word? Ethel invading the garden, and I have to collect all the witches for a tea party. So, quick little dialogue. I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure this is the exact same as when I played through the first time. Alright, 3 new powers. You know, let's do this crow thing. I got a few crow abilities already, or I got one before. Let's just try it. I don't think I've seen one spawn yet, but, you know, much like crows in the real world, I can prove the data proves their existence, but I've never seen one. Hashtag birds aren't real. You know, leave a comment if you don't believe birds are real. Alright, keep going. So, area designs seem pretty different. About that. This one's a cute little farm. We get our first projectiles from enemies. But, see what I mean? They're pretty easy. Maybe I'm just a god gamer. You know, let's keep doing this crit thing. Don't know what a flower is either, but, you know, I'm not gonna read. Hashtag illiterate. Any fellow Gen Z can't read? You know, let's do this. I don't know what it is, but let's do it. What's in... You know, I was gonna ask that. Shouldn't. So let's ask everyone what's everyone's favorite grocery. You know, I would probably have to go with onions. Big fan of onions. You know, let's increase flower damage, increase crow damage. There was a dialogue there to read about it. I'm not reading about it. Pump some stats. Crow damage. Let's go. This is probably going to be the same dialogue again. You know what? It is. And don't tell anyone I'm going to do the skip button. Alright. Daddy's got to lock in. 1 second. Shit. This one's pretty mobile. Last time I fought her, I had a teleport ability. That spell cranks. Your dash does have some invulnerability frames. Seems like the bosses get pretty involved near the end, but I'm too bad and I'll probably never know. Skip that dialogue. I'm sorry, I already read it, and if you haven't yet, I guess that's more reason to check out the game for yourself. Let's do... Slash inflicts a hit. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Oh, these are my abilities. Okay. You know what? Let's redraw them. That is so much worse. Let's do this, I guess. I still don't think I've seen a crow. Maybe I'm just blind? Alright. These two girls seem to be on the marketing a lot for the game. The devs seem quite into their designs, and I can't disagree. They're quite cute. The art style in this game, very charming. It's honestly what just initially attracted me. And I'm always down for a roguelike with builds. God, that spell cranks. Still unsure what those do. And you're probably screaming. If you read, you'll find out. But, no. Let's do some blood clots. Yeah, I like my spells. No, now about's the time when NL would give an anecdote. So what's an anecdote? Or maybe I blaze my own trail and just never talk about myself. My dog got spayed. That's fun. Lost her uterus, lost her ovaries. Can anyone else relate? Leave a comment. She tries to bite them constantly. I feel terrible. Crow damage up, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna keep skipping the dialogue. You know, dialogue in a roguelike, read it once and never want to read it again. And that is no different here. This boss kind of effed me up last time. But shout out to the iframes. Makes it quite a bit easier. That obviously makes sense. Nice dodge. Alright, that was a speed run. Alright, what are we looking at here? Every 2 seconds. You know what? Let's keep summoning these crows. I put 5 points into them. So, game goes by pretty fast. I'm honestly kind of a fan of this boss rush style of gameplay. This is where I died last time, I believe. So, you know, this will be a learning experience for us both. Alright, easy. Let's do damage. What is sharpness? Damage increase. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, reading. Reading tells you things. Interesting. Will I utilize this information? No. But it's nice to know. It's nice to know it exists for when I'm a, you know, better man. I might make use of it. I will say, I like the cute enemies more than the ugly ones. You know, let's keep cranking this flower damage. I could read how these spawn. Sounds like a lot of work, so I won't. I see them popping up. They're doing their thing, probably. Let's get some more passes. We're cranking. We're scaling. From my many hours wasted on Slay the Spire and such, never heal. It's a trap. And we're just here to scale. That is so cute. I love the spider. Might be controversial to like spiders. Okay, okay. I'm trash. Dodge, skill. Oh, wait, I remember this. She spawns with fire. I actually think I beat her on the goat. I don't know what that is, but I'm down. Just, you know, it's like dodging the other carts at festival foods, you know? Just squeeze on by. If you gotta bulldoze over someone to get to the cans of beans, you know, do what you gotta do. Alright, we might die. No, we won't. I'll live forever. Yeah, I'm the goat. Send her to the tea party. Alright, so yeah, that's about how the dialogue with everyone else did. Show up, hey, come to this tea party, and then fight them, and it was like, okay, you win. Much like my goat Naruto Uzumaki, sometimes the ninjutsu into the Takano Jutsu is the path forward. I believe there are only one. Is there only one more area? I'm not quite sure. I'll take that and heal. Just giving final area vibes. Yeah, this is big final area vibes. Hold on, I'm a zoomer. I need full attention span to read. Okay. Yeah, I like killing. I like killing more than I like reading. Alright, cool effect. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. In the words of Law and Order, they leveled up. Okay, they went sicko mode with the visual designs on this fight. Oh my god. Wait, why does this look 20 times better? These visual effects are sick. I gotta get a hit in. I'm just kind of appreciating the view. Alright. Skill. Skill. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm bad. Dude, that attack looks... Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. You know, I'm decently happy with it. You know, even the game's happy with it. It's saying I'm improving. Rip the page out, and you know, the great part about books, as they always say, you can just flip it over and start from page 1. That's wisdom for you from the cat. Unlocking some abilities. All right. So that is Garden of Witches and episode 1 of A Steamy Surprise, the only show on YouTube where I play random Steam games. So if you liked that, you know, maybe I'll make another one. I don't know, watch Northern Line or something. Bye.